Alright, let's talk about greatest possible error of a measurement. This has to do with how far off a measurement could be and still round to what you see written on the paper. So let's see some examples. First of all, let's get an idea for how these things are rounded. Let's say that the actual measurement is something like 127.0348 meters. And let's say that our tool, let's write this down here instead, our tool's precision is 0.001 meters. The question is, what would the tool's reading be for this measurement? Well, using that the tool's precision is only 0.001 meters, that means it's only going to be able to show me to the 1,000ths of a meter. So my last digit's going to be in this spot when I use the tool to measure this measurement. So what's going to happen is, because this digit is bigger than a 5, I will round this 4 up, and so the tool's reading will be 127.035 meters. You see, so that's how you end up rounding measurements using significant digits and using a tool. So the greatest possible error in this case would be how far off this reading is from the actual measurement. How far could this possibly be off? Well, what we do is we identify the most precise unit here, and that is the 5. Right? That's the last significant digit. That's the precision of this tool. Now we have to think about all the numbers that could round to this. So what we do is, on the low end, what's the lowest number that could round to this? Well, we'd have 127.03, and then does this number have to be a 5? Well, it could be a 4 with a 5 after that, right? Because a 4-5 would round up to this 5, because this 5 would make that 4 go up. So that's the lowest number that could round up to this. On the high end, we could have 127.03, and it would have to be bigger than this number, of course, so I'd have a 5. And now all the way up to 0.035 with a 3, for example. If there's a 3 after the 5, the 3 would round the 5 down, or round it to a 5. Okay, so is the 3 the highest we could go? No, really, this could be a 4 even, right? If this is a 4, the 5 is going to stay a 5 when we round. So I could go all the way up to another 5 here. It couldn't actually be a 5, but it could be 4-9 or something, so it could be really close to this 5. So on the high end, this is what I'm looking at. So the actual reading for the tool is 127.035. So on the low end, I could be minus, right? How far are these measurements apart? Minus 0.0005 meters, right? That's how far below I could be and still round to this number. I could be more than that measurement by 0.0005 meters also. So my greatest possible error is plus or minus 0.0005 meters. Now a lot of people like to memorize this. Your greatest possible error, we usually write that as GPE, is half of your precision, and that's true, but I hope that this makes it clear why that is your greatest possible error. You could be up or down from that measurement by this much and get a number that would still round to the actual measurement.